Hello, Sassy Nari. Thank you for joining me today. So, I am a multi-passionate person. मुझे राइटिंग पसंद है, अपना सोशल मीडिया वर्क पसंद है और ऑब्वियसली पॉडकास्टिंग काफ़ी ज़्यादा पसंद है. अब साथ ही मैं और रेवेन्यूज भी एक्सप्लोर करती रहती हूँ. Now, some people might say that I have a problem with decision making in terms of my career. But why do I have to be just one thing? I like doing different things and I have the opportunity. So I keep trying. और मेरी आज की गेस्ट भी कुछ ऐसी ही हैं. वो एक डॉक्टर हैं और एक पेंटर भी. Dr. Sushma Mahajan has been working as the head of radiology at Bhagwan Mahavir Cancer Hospital in Jaipur. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she found her calling as a watercolor artist. Now, Sushma is a natural talent who discovered her passion for art during the lockdown and has become a commercial success. Over the years, Dr. Sushma Mahajan has honed her craft and has held a number of successful exhibitions. Her eclectic artworks adorn the prestigious households of renowned people like Princess Diya Kumari of Jaipur and several suites at the Taj Hotels. इस एपिसोड में डॉक्टर सुषमा हमें बताएंगी अपनी जर्नी एज अ डॉक्टर एंड एज अ पेंटर. We talk about the importance of family support and how, as women, we need to hold our own and do things that make us happy. You are going to love this one. So please share the episode with one of your friends and don't forget to rate Little Fixes on your podcast app. अब थोड़ा तो appreciation बनता है मेरे और मेरे guest के लिए, right? Hey Sassy Nari, welcome to Little Fixes. This is Maitri, a social media professional, a wife and a mother. Marriage is one of the biggest steps we take. And on this podcast, we discuss finding ourselves after happily ever after. थोड़े ideas, थोड़े rants और बहुत सारा food for thought. Join me and my guest because we get you. And now to our guest. Hello, Dr. Sushma. Welcome to Little Fixes.
Hi, Maitri. Thanks for having me here.
It's an honor to have such an accomplished woman with me today. You are head of radiology at a hospital in Jaipur and you are also a watercolor artist. तो पहले तो आपकी दोनों चीज़ें बहुत ही different है. And we usually don't associate fun with doctors, even though a lot of doctors have tried to dispel this for me कि वो बोलते हैं कि नहीं डॉक्टर्स डांस भी कर लेते ये भी कर लेते बट व्हेन वी सी डॉक्टर्स हमें लगता है नहीं बहुत सीरियस होंगे पढ़ाकू होंगे तो आप आपकी लाइफ के बारे में हम लोग शुरू से थोड़ा जानना चाहेंगे कि किस तरीके की आपकी अर्ली लाइफ थी कैसे आपकी अपब्रिंगिंग थी एंड हाउ यू गॉट टू बी अ डॉक्टर.
Okay, basically, I was born and brought up in Punjab. My father was in a government service, and he retired as chief engineer public health. So I had a very comfortable childhood, right? And my father, because of his job profile, he used to get transferred every 4 to 5 years. So we used to go to a new city. We were supposed to go to a new school, make new friends. It was a bit tough in the initial first 1 or 2 months, but after that, we used to adjust very fine, right? So I think that has helped me a lot because I am able to accept the change because I feel I don't fear the change, that I know I can adjust anywhere. So that is something I learned from my childhood. And I was the youngest one in the family, so a bit pampered, obviously. I was also very naughty, but a happy go lucky person.
ओके ठीक है तो फिर आपने बताया कि यू हैड अ पैम्पर्ड चाइल्डहुड तो
Yes.
डिड यू ऑलवेज वांट टू बी अ डॉक्टर क्योंकि पैम्पर्ड बच्चों का थोड़ा इमेज
No,
खराब है.
actually, to be very frank, when I was in 10th, I was, yeah, but to be very frank, I was not very clear what I wanted to become in my 10th class. I was very good in academics, especially in science, and I used to get full marks in maths. So in early 90s, if you were good in studies, either medical or non-medical, these were the two choices. And my elder sister, she was in a medical college, so it was a very easy and natural choice for me to go to a medical college. So I appeared for medical entrance and cleared and joined Lady Harding Medical College in 91. So that's how I became a doctor. Otherwise, but after I entered my medical college, I started enjoying it.
ओके तो आपने टेंथ के बाद आपको क्लैरिटी आई कि आपको डॉक्टर बनना है. फिर
Right.
जो आपकी आर्टिस्टिक साइड थी आप उसको भी एक्सप्लोर करते थे एज अ मे बी किड एज अ टीनेजर और ड्यूरिंग योर इयर्स इन मेडिकल कॉलेज.
If you're talking about painting, मैंने
हाँ.
पेंटिंग कभी भी ट्राई नहीं किया है बिफोर माय दिस कोविड लॉकडाउन, राइट? बट यस, आई फील आई एम आर्टिस्टिकली inclined person. I love dancing, so I always used to be on the stage in my college functions and choreographies, right? And I was very good in the Punjabi dance and Western dance. And after marriage, I learned Kathak also for 2 years.
Hmm.
Then before marriage, I did not know how to even cook. I used to only make Maggie and tea. So I started cooking after marriage because my husband is a big time foodie. So
Hmm.
after a few years of struggle, I realized cooking is an art. I started loving it. I was like happy doing it. So I started
Hmm.
experimenting with textures, ingredients, flavors, and I
हाँ.
feel that I was not only interested in the taste of the dish, but how it is presented to the basically person who is going to eat it. That visual appeal was very important for me. So I could make
Hmm.
out that cooking is a total art. Basically, it is an art only, even taste wise and presentation wise. So I enjoyed cooking like anything, and I love to design my clothes. So I used to
Uh-huh.
spend so
Okay.
much of time and energy in procuring the fabric, discussing with my boutique person, and then designing it. So yes, I was artistically inclined, but never thought of painting in my life.
ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग. बट ये जो आपने बताया ना कि आपने खाना बनाना शुरू किया एंड देन यू स्टार्टेड इंजॉइंग इट, और आपने पहले बोला कि यू आर वेरी ओपन टू चेंज, तो वो सारी चीज़ें कनेक्ट हो रही
Yes.
हैं. फिर आपने ये वाटर कलर पेंटिंग कहाँ से आपको मिला और कैसे आपकी लाइफ में आया?
Actually, this is a very basically serendipity of life, I would say. My daughter, she was appearing for boards in 2020. So she had
हम्म.
fine arts her subject, and she was supposed to make a watercolor poster as a project. So to help her out in that, I watched few videos during that time. So while I was watching those videos, I was finding it very exciting and very fun. It was fun filled. So I tried one poster. It came out very nice. So after her board exams were over, within 15 days, COVID lockdown happened. Suddenly, my hospital was closed, and I was having ample time in my hands. And I had watercolor supplies at home because of my daughter's board exams, right? So I thought of passing time. So I thought, why not try watercolors? Because I had great time while watching those videos and making that poster. So I thought of passing my time with watercolors. So that's how it started. And after
ओके.
that, basically,
हाँ.
as you know, transitioning from a digital CT scan or MRI image to a paintbrush is not without its
हम्म.
challenges, right? Because
हम्म.
to be an artist is a total different game altogether. You can't be like, I can do everything. So initial few
हम्म.
months were struggle. So I was trying so many things, but nothing was coming out. But I have in this me that I'm a very optimistic person. I feel that if I keep on doing it, I'll be able to do it. I feel I'm above average. I can if I attempt something, I can do it. So I kept
हम्म.
on going for that for 3 4 months. So
हम्म.
without definite results, but I had a very basic ambition or aim at that time that I should be able to make 4 to 6 paintings, which I could basically hang in my home, so that I can
हम्म.
justify that I've spent 3 4 months in something without a result. I can't do that. I should have 4 to 5 paintings hanging in my home. That was my ambition. That was the initial phase. But after 4 5 months, actually, it's basic, very simple thing. If you keep on doing something, you keep on getting better at that. So after 4 5 months, things started changing. So
हम्म.
suddenly my paintings were looking better. Day by day,
हम्म.
I started improving, and I was getting more excited, and I was doing more. So I
हम्म.
think by the end of 1 year, I could proudly say that I have 100 paintings in my collection. So
हम्म.
after that, well, I had 100 plus paintings in my collection. So we thought of showcasing it in exhibition. So that's how my journey
हाँ.
started in watercolors.
ओके. तो हॉबी है, अगर हम ऐसे देखें कि यू आर अ फुल टाइम डॉक्टर और
Yes,
वाटर कलर करना, पेंटिंग्स बनाना ये एक हॉबी है. तो
right.
आपके अंदर क्या चल रहा था? लाइक यू सेड कि यू वांटेड टू हैंग दोज इन योर हाउस, फिर उसके बाद
Right,
आपको ये लगा कि नहीं, अब तो मुझे इसकी एग्जीबिशन लगानी है.
right.
तो उसको परस्यू करने के लिए अंदर से एक मोटिवेशन बहुत चाहिए कि, और कन्विक्शन भी होना चाहिए कि हाँ, ये चीज़ मैं करना चाहती हूँ और मैं कर सकती हूँ. तो हाउ डिड यू डिसाइड टू परस्यू इट कि नहीं, ये तो अब करना ही है मुझे? एक तो होता है हॉबी की चलो बेटर होना है, इम्प्रूव करना है, और एक होता है कि उससे आपने करियर भी बना लिया, एक ऑल्टरनेटिव करियर. तो
Yeah.
आपने ये डिसाइड कैसे किया कि नहीं, ये भी मुझे परस्यू करना है इतना डिमांडिंग जॉब होते हुए भी?
Till the time मेरा फर्स्ट एग्जीबिशन हुआ तब तक तो इट वाज लाइक हॉबी एंड पैशन, राइट? आई एम
हम्म.
एंजॉयिंग माई सेल्फ और चलो अपने फ्रेंड्स से शेयर करते हैं. बट आफ्टर फर्स्ट एग्जीबिशन द रिस्पॉन्स was so good, it was so heartwarming. Then I realized that people feel that I have reached certain level that I can go further.
हम्म.
So then there was no looking back. I was basically, the patterns were set. I kept on making paintings. After a certain set of paintings were collected, I used to have next exhibition. That's how my journey started. So I had three exhibition in Jaipur in this way in 1 year, because I was painting, I was enjoying, and people were appreciating. So that's how I kept on going further. Even till that time, it was like only passion. I was just doing it for my basically self expression only. But after third exhibition, people started telling me that you should go beyond Jaipur now, because now you have reached a very good level. You should explore Delhi or Mumbai. So then you start thinking that something is happening which is beyond your passion now, basically beyond your hobby. So then we approached Delhi gallery people, and then we had first exhibition in Delhi in 23 April. So even that was a big success. So after that, now there is no choice for it being a hobby or a career. It's basically दोनों merge हो चुके थे, because I was doing it as a hobby, but a career was being made out of it. So it was not a planned thing. It was organic. Everything was happening basically in an organic way. Everything was happening one after one. Baby steps were happening, and we were not planning some career out of it, but it was happening. So I was enjoying my thing, and career was made out of that.
ओके, फिर आप टाइम कैसे मिलता है आपको? क्योंकि मैं देखती हूँ कि डॉक्टर सुबह से शाम तक तो हॉस्पिटल में ही रहते हैं। फिर रात में
Right.
आके जब आप थके हुए होते हैं, टाइम मिलना, मन करना, लाइक हाउ डू यू फाइंड दैट?
एक्चुअली फर्स्ट तो ये डिस्क्लेमर है कि मैं सुबह रात आई हैव 9 to 5 जॉब, राइट? सो मैं इवनिंग में घर आ जाती हूँ. वन थिंग इज दैट. प्लस आई पर्सनली फील, अगर आपको इन केस यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन समथिंग, आपका कुछ पैशन है, देन लैक ऑफ टाइम कैन नॉट बी अ गुड इनफ एक्सक्यूज. Basically then you have to find time for that. Then you have to forego something in your life, in your routine, to make way for that place. Like I told you that I love to design clothes. I used to put so much of energy and time in designing my clothes, everything. So I started basically my priorities changed. I shifted to online shopping, Insta brand. So many things are available, so I'm now making do with all those things, because I don't want to put my energy in that, because I want to have that time for my painting. So once you have a passion, then you prioritize. You basically you cut down on some things. I was never a TV person. It's okay, but even web series are now addiction these days. Once you start a web series, then you feel like finishing it, right? So I stayed away from that. I didn't want any distractions, so I used my time. Then with discipline, I could fine tune my schedule. So I could find basic 2 to 3 hours in my day for painting. But it will be very wrong on my part to say with discipline, with passion, you can do everything. Like from a lady or from a woman, in our society, there are so many expectations, right? You can't be just doing a profession and painting, that's it. You have to run a house also, right? But I am very fortunate in that aspect also, because I have a very trained help at home who is with me for last 20 years. So for last 20 years, so he has been with me, and he knows everything, how to I basically manage things. So with little instructions, with little guidance, we are able to do that very nicely. So that is very a needy. You need to have help. You can't manage everything, even home, everything. And then my children, as I told you, my daughter was she was doing boards at my son was already in a professional college. My daughter, she was about to leave. So I was free from the worries of the children's career, that they have to go for this thing, this thing. So I was free from that. And last but not the least, I think the most important thing, if I am taking 2 to 3 hours out of my family time, that is morning or evening, I am taking it out my family time, then that obviously my partner is going to be affected, right? Because I'm taking his time, because I am working from 9 to 5 in a hospital. After I come home from hospital, it is family time. So I was devoting 2 hours daily. So I have a partner who is the most supporting, I think, partner in basically I have seen, who goes extra mile in encouraging me. So I think without that, it is impossible for a lady. It is very tough for a lady to go ahead for your passion, because
Yeah.
for a profession you can. Husband is always like, you have, yes, you have a profession. For passion, that is something which is very rare for a husband to support. So I am very lucky that way, that on every front things have been managed. I have a good help. My children are settled, and my husband is very supportive. So I can claim that because of these factors, I am able to discipline myself and prioritize my things. So it's a total package.
Yeah. Yeah. नाउ आपकी बातें सुन के एक तो मुझे ये लग रहा है कि यू आर मेकिंग द बेस्ट ऑफ योर सिचुएशन। नहीं तो मैं बहुत लोगों से सुनती हूँ कि अब तो एज हो गई, बच्चे बाहर चले गए, नाउ आई एम एन एम्प्टी नेस्टर, अब मुझे करना क्या है लाइफ में, काम चल रहा है, बस रह रहे हैं बस, बट यू आर मेकिंग द बेस्ट ऑफ व्हाट यू हैव। क्योंकि लोगों को लगता है अरे 30 के बाद नहीं तो 40 के बाद लाइफ खत्म, अब कुछ नहीं, बच्चे गए, अब बस आराम से बैठो। तो यू आर डूइंग दैट, एंड देन यू ऑल्सो सेड दैट यू योर हस्बैंड इज वेरी सपोर्टिव। वो सब लोग सपोर्टिव हैं, बट स्टिल यू हैव टू बी देयर वंस इन अ वाइल, मे बी नॉट एवरी डे। तो वो जो
Yes,
बैलेंस होता है, क्योंकि आप मी टाइम भी चाहिए आपको ऑब्वियसली, तो अगर
yes,
हम आपका
definitely.
पेंटिंग का टाइम मी टाइम भी मान लें और आपका ऑफिस का टाइम मान लें, फिर उसके बाद भी फैमिली नीड्स आवर अटेंशन, तो वो आप फिर कैसे
Def-
मैनेज करते हो?
um, Actually, to be frank, 5 6 years back, I was like you can say I was a perfectionist,
हम्म।
right? I used to think कि मुझे मेडिकल प्रोफेशन भी बेस्ट मैनेज करना है, अपना घर भी बेस्ट मैनेज करना है. आई हैव टू बी लाइक बेसिकली. Then I realized it is becoming very stressful.
हम्म।
So now I have loosened up a bit. I have realized, I have accepted this fact that I can't be everywhere. I can't do everything. I can't solve every problem. Well, I am there for them, but I can't be everything, right? So if I'm
हम्म।
juggling so many balls, so it is okay if I drop some balls few times. So I have given myself that liberty. It's okay. Don't feel guilty, because we women, we need to feel superwoman because we are marrying this also,
Yeah.
this also. But I have tried. I have told myself it's okay. You are able to manage this much. This is okay because you are doing your best. Because
हम्म।
finally, if I am stressed, it is going to show on my family time also. So I want to stay
हम्म।
relaxed. I want to enjoy. I want to do everything, but without taking any stress or any guilt trap. So I am doing that way.
हम्म।
So if
ये
you have to be,
रियलाइजेशन आना बहुत मुश्किल होता है।
but you have to basically be gentle with yourself, क्योंकि आप अपने आप को
हम्म।
torture नहीं कर सकते. अगर
हम्म।
आप खुद अपना स्ट्रेस हो, then you can't do for your passion also, you can't do for your family also ना. You have to be relaxed.
हम्म।
अपने आप को थोड़ा
हम्म।
सा एक वो दो कि डिस्काउंट दो. इट्स ओके, आई एम डूइंग एवरीथिंग. कुछ अगर गड़बड़ होता है तो इट्स ओके, ये आपको
या
करना पड़ेगा.
या आई थिंक विमेन के लिए परफेक्शनिज्म से बाहर आना ज्यादा मुश्किल होता
यस,
है।
यू आर राइट. कि लोगों ने ये शुरू करा दिया कि मल्टीटास्किंग हमारा एक बिल्कुल हमारे बाएं हाथ का खेल है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. मल्टीटास्किंग इज टेकिंग अ टॉल ऑन योर फिजिकल एंड मेंटल हेल्थ. सो यू
हाँ।
नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि हम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कभी कभी अगर कॉम्प्रोमाइज होता है तो इट्स ओके. डोंट टेक स्ट्रेस. उसके लिए
या
छोड़ना पड़ेगा.
यस, एंड यू ऑल्सो यूज टू बी लाइक दिस, यू ऑल्सो यूज टू बी परफेक्शनिस्ट, और फिर धीरे धीरे आपको रियलाइज हुआ, तो ये रियलाइजेशन आपको कैसे हुआ? लाइक यू सॉ समथिंग, यू रेड समथिंग, या अपने आप ही समझ में आ गया कि ऐसा करना है?
Actually, I was enjoying everything, but I realized that I was not very. I was stressed.
हम्म।
I was not smiling that much. I realized कि अगर ये कुछ ऐसा हो जाए तो कोई कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तो आपको अपनी फैमिली को यूज टू कराना पड़ता है कि इट्स ओके, बिकॉज दे आर सो यूज टू हैविंग यू डूइंग एवरीथिंग फुल टाइम. So like
हाँ।
if I say, I told my husband that I want to go for a coffee break because I'm tired and stressed. तो
हम्म।
it basically takes 3 4 times to tell him कि मुझे बाहर एक ब्रेक चाहिए. Then they realize yes, you need a break, because otherwise they are so used to getting everything done ना, क्योंकि हम उनको पैम्पर बहुत करते हैं. तो you have to tell them, you have to give hints. और आपके बच्चों को भी बताना पड़ता है कि आई एम अवेलेबल, बट आई एम नॉट अवेलेबल फ्रॉम दिस टू दिस टाइम. दिस इज मी टाइम. देन दे एडजस्ट.
हाँ।
दे आर वेरी परसेप्टिव. हम लोग खुद ही नहीं
हाँ।
उनको चांस देते. वो तो परसेप्टिव होते हैं.
हाँ। 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 यस यस, आई थिंक आस्क फॉर व्हाट यू वांट, मतलब अपना नीड बताना जरूरी है। हम अज्यूम नहीं कर सकते कि सामने वाला समझ जाएगा, और
बिल्कुल,
फिर
यू आर
उसके
राइट.
बाद क्रिप करते रहें कि समझ क्यों नहीं रहा है।
बिल्कुल. एंड आई फील कि एज अ मदर, एज अ वाइफ, यू हैव अ राइट कि आप अपने आप को थोड़ा स्ट्रेस फ्री और अपना आपका खुश रहना बहुत जरूरी है. इन केस यू
हम्म।
आर नॉट हैप्पी, हाउ इज योर फैमिली गोइंग टू बी हैप्पी?
या यस। तो डॉक्टर सुषमा, आपका वो बोलते हैं ना अ डे इन योर लाइफ, तो व्हाट ऑल डू यू डू इन अ डे इन योर लाइफ? आपका कोई रूटीन है फिक्स कि आप सुबह से शाम तक ऐसे ऐसे चीजें करते हो? वी वुड लाइक टू नो।
रूटीन, कुछ रूटीन नहीं, सिर्फ रूटीन ही फिक्स्ड है, बिकॉज आई एम अ वेरी डिसिप्लिन पर्सन. सम पीपल कॉल मी बोरिंग because I follow that routine day in day out. So basically my father, he used to follow discipline like anything. So early to bed, early to rise. You won't believe, मैं 10 o'clock सो जाती हूँ, कई बार तो 9:30 सो जाती हूँ. Right, I get up at 5 in the morning. That is my routine. Even during MBBS time, जब इतना stress होता था, my all batchmates used to study for the whole night. I used to sleep at 9:30, 10. Then I'm going to sleep because I have to sleep. So even during my PG time, I followed that routine. I used to get up early in the morning, 4:30 or 5, but I used to sleep because I was told in my childhood that early to bed and early to rise is the best policy. I am following that till now. So that is my routine. I get up at 5:15 in the morning, say, and I go to hospital at 9:15. 4 hours I have in the morning. So 1 hour is for my morning walk, my stretches, my pranayam. That is fixed. I have to devote 1 hour for myself. That is me time, which I enjoy because I go to a park and I see the sunrise, I see the birds, I do everything. So that is the mood basically change, right? After that, I spend half an hour to organize my things, what I'm going to wear for the hospital, what is going to be there for the breakfast. Then 7:30 to 8:30 is my painting time. Nobody disturbs me. So that is fixed 1 hour, 7:30 to 8:30. 8:30 to 9:15 I get ready for hospital, take my breakfast and go. So that's my morning routine, which is very fixed. Almost 95% time I'm following that only. After I reach hospital, because I'm director and HOD there, I am supposed to take the administration part also. I'm dealing with the management to do everything. Then as a radiologist, I'm reporting CT scan, PET CT scan, all the scans in the day. And I have residents in my hospital. We teach them also, we take regular classes, we mentor them. So that is how my day in a hospital goes. So I come back by 5:15. So again, 1.5 hour, 1 hour, I de-stress. I take my tea. I talk to my pets. I play with them because I have two pets at home. Big stress buster. I just play with them and enjoy myself. So then from 6:30 to 8:30, I find one more time, either before dinner or after dinner, to paint. So I just
Okay.
basically 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening. Then after 8:30 is my staff goes, dinner is done, everything is over. 8:30 to 10 I relax and talk to my husband, watch match or news, whatever we do. So that is a very fixed routine. So 90% time this is the routine. 10% definitely there are changes. We are going out for some dinners or everything, but this is the routine I follow in my daily life.
Mm-hmm. ओके तो आई आई एम ऑल्सो समवन हु थ्राइव्स ऑन रूटीन्स अगर मुझे लगता है कि ये चीज़ चेंज होने वाली है तो मुझे एंग्जाइटी होने लगती है आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग बट आई एम लाइक अरे ये कैसे होगा 5-10 मिनट इधर उधर नहीं मैनेज होगा बट वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है बट स्टिल आई बिलीव कि हाँ अगर आपका एक अच्छा रूटीन है तो
Definitely.
यू कैन थ्राइव ऑन इट एंड यू नो कि हाँ मुझे इस टाइम से इस टाइम क्या करना है इंस्टेड ऑफ थिंकिंग कि अब क्या करूँ अच्छा अभी पेंटिंग बना लेती हूँ अभी वॉक कराती हूँ बट
Yes.
व्हेन यू हैव फिक्स टाइम्स फॉर एवरीथिंग आई थिंक लाइफ बिकम्स ईजियर
Yeah, basically आपके माइंड को स्ट्रगल ही नहीं करना पड़ता बिकॉज यू नो दिस इज द टाइम फॉर पेंटिंग, यू विल जस्ट गो टू योर स्टूडियो एंड पेंट. अदरवाइज आप सोचते हो कि पहले ये थोड़ा और कर लेती हूँ, थोड़ा इसको कर लेती हूँ, देन आई सी मुझे. दैट इज नॉट द वे टू अप्रोच. बेसिकली आपको एक फिक्स टाइम देना ही पड़ेगा. देन इट इज, यू शुड बी मेकिंग इट अ पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ स्टाइल ना. अगर वो पार्ट
हाँ
हो गया है देन यू विल बी फॉलोइंग इट. सो दैट इज हाउ आई
या
प्रोसीड विद दिस.
यस यस एंड डू यू हैव एनी अदर हॉबीज राइट नाउ
Right now, actually jab se, otherwise I used to love to read books also, but now after painting I am feeling very rather sorry myself that I'm not doing anything else because it takes so much of my time. Even I'm doing something like I'm learning things, new things, just for the sake of painting also. I'm learning new techniques. I'm learning
हाँ
basically the new basically apps which are AI apps which are going to help me further in painting. I'm basically learning new things, but that is in relation to my this art only. So besides painting, nothing else is going on.
ओके बट द थिंग्स यू आर डूइंग आर ग्रेट बिकॉज अपस्किलिंग करते रहना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है जिस जो कई लोग भूल जाते हैं उनको लगता है कि अब हो गया बट आई थिंक उसके बाद आप स्टैग्नेंट हो जाते हो अनलेस यू कीप लर्निंग यू स्टॉप ग्रोइंग ऑल्सो
I'm still an evolving artist. So
हाँ
evolving के लिए तो you need to be basically aware of everything what is happening all around and what you can do further. So you need to upgrade yourself. So
यस
plus I'm new in this field, I have to upgrade.
ओके बट आपका एक रूटीन है आपको पता है कब से कब क्या करना बट कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता होगा कि आज मन नहीं हो रहा है या कभी मोटिवेशन नहीं आता होगा अंदर से कि मतलब कोई आइडिया ही नहीं आ रहा है कुछ ऐसा फील हो रहा है तो देन ऐसा होता है आपके साथ और अगर होता है देन हाउ डू यू कीप गोइंग
नहीं ऐसा होता है डेफिनेटली, कभी कभी हो जाता है, बट देन आई टेक अ ब्रेक.
हम्म
Basically, I am doing my full time profession that is fixed. You can't compromise on that because that is something which I have been doing for 24 years, right?
हम्म
Painting is my new passion and it is basically now almost like work. But I have consciously made a decision कि मुझे इसको प्रेशराइज नहीं करना है अपने आप को. आई हैव नॉट बेसिकली केप्ट एनी डेडलाइंस. मैं किसी के
हम्म
कहने पे कुछ पेंटिंग नहीं बनाती हूँ. आई एम डूइंग इट फॉर माई सेल्फ. आई मेक पेंटिंग्स अकॉर्डिंग टू माई टेस्ट एंड माई विश. When I have a set of paintings, then I do an exhibition. That is my style of working. So उसमें क्या है, मेरे पे
हम्म
कोई प्रेशर नहीं है कि आई हैव टू फिनिश इट फास्ट. इन केस आई फील कि आज
हम्म,
मेरे को नहीं करना है, यू आर नॉट फीलिंग अप टू द मार्क, देन यू जस्ट टेक अ ब्रेक, इट्स ओके।
हाँ,
बिकॉज आपको जब तक आपको ह्यूमन भी तो हो ना, आप कोई ऐसे रोबोट तो नहीं हो ना, यू हैव फॉलोइंग द डिसिप्लिन, यू हैव टू कीप ऑन डूइंग इट, यू कैन टेक अ ब्रेक। प्लस आपको अपना एक्चुअली क्या होता है, ये वाला तो एक एस्पेक्ट हुआ टेक अ ब्रेक। एज एन आर्टिस्ट,
हम्म,
क्योंकि मैं अभी नई नई आर्टिस्ट बनी हूँ, आई हैव रियलाइज कि
हम्म,
आप जब अपना वर्क शेयर करते हो पब्लिक के साथ, दे कैन हैव टू ओपिनियंस, either they like it or they don't like it, it's okay, because it is they are entitled to for their opinion, right?
yeah,
लेकिन there's an inner critic in you, the inner little voice in your head which keeps on telling ये गलत हो गया है, some mistake is there, you could have done it better. The idea to conquer that inner critic, that is very
हम्म,
important, because that is something going to affect you in long run, because you become fearful कि ऐसे करूं कि नहीं करूं. You should realize that end of day it is simply art. You're doing it for your self exploration, self expression, so don't take pressure of that. When you realize that कि इस art there is nothing to take pressure for, so then I feel कि आप अपने आप को रिलैक्स रख सकते हो, इंजॉय भी कर सकते हो और रिलैक्स भी रख सकते हो. सो आई हैव कन्विंस्ड माई सेल्फ कि मैं कर रही हूँ, इफ समथिंग गोज रॉन्ग इट्स ओके, इट्स बेसिकली वन पीस ऑफ पेंटिंग ओनली ना, आई कैन मूव फॉरवर्ड, आई कैन ट्राई अनदर वन, दैट्स ओके. सो
हम्म,
इफ उसके बाद भी स्पेशली सेम रूटीन बोरिंग हो जाता है, यू नीड टू टेक अ ब्रेक, टेक अ ब्रेक.
हाँ, हाँ,
सो आई टेक अ
यस,
ब्रेक.
यस, यस, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज हम अपने ऊपर प्रेशर डालने लगते हैं, अच्छा लगता है कि वी आर नॉट गुड इनफ, आइडिया क्यों नहीं आ रहा है, ये अच्छा क्यों नहीं लग रहा है, लोगों ने उतना पसंद क्यों नहीं किया जितना मैंने एक्सपेक्ट किया था, तो
I'm
ये
saying
सब
nobody
चीज़ें
else
हैं.
is saying something, but your inner critic is telling you all these things. Your mind is playing games with you, ना कि आपको ये नहीं हो रहा है, ऐसा नहीं हो रहा, वो तो अच्छा लग रहा है, उसका बड़ा अच्छा हो रहा है. But that is you have to control that, because it is in you ना. So you have to control that. You have to learn to control that. अगर आपको आगे जाना है, तो अपने आप से you can't be harsh with yourself. That is my philosophy. You have to be gentle with yourself. अपने आप को प्यार से डील करिए. That is my philosophy.
राइट.
ताकि आप खुश रह सकते हो.
Definitely. You have lived a very interesting life so far. You have gone after what you wanted to achieve. और आपने हमें कुछ अच्छी अच्छे नगेट्स भी दिए, एंड नाउ आई वांट टू नो कि मे बी 3 लर्निंग्स फ्रॉम योर लाइफ, कि हाँ, ऐसी 3 चीज़ें हैं जो मैंने सीखी हैं और इनको मैं हमेशा याद रखती हूँ. तो ऐसी अगर कोई चीज़ें हो, 3 नहीं हो, भले ही 1 हो, मे बी 3 से ज़्यादा हो, तो प्लीज़ डू शेयर देम विद अस.
As I'm sharing with you, I think you can make out first is you can make out from me that actually we are biologically wired to stay in comfort zone. We don't want to
Hmm.
stretch beyond it. So please develop the habit of learning, passion for learning, and explore your talents, because you don't know कि आप क्या miss कर रहे हो life में, right? Once you start learning something new, then your life is like more joyful. You feel the personal growth is there. So please explore your talents and always keep on learning new things. That is my first learning, because I have done this in my life. I'm always learning something new and I'm enjoying that, because that makes your life enriched. You feel good about yourself, right? Secondly, even I used to say that the artists rely solely on the bouts of inspiration, right? Or they
Hmm.
have innate talent. But now I have realized it is nothing like that. In fact, it is dedicated hours of study, practice, persistence.
Hmm.
Everything goes into making a good art. So
Hmm.
you have to be basically very disciplined in life, because growth is what? It is daily measured and disciplined action. So it may be boring at times कि नहीं, पर you have to go for that, otherwise there is no growth. And
Hmm.
last but not the least, because मैं आपको पहले भी बोली हूँ कि I don't judge myself, I don't compare myself to others. It's me versus me. I just look at what I am doing this year. Is it better than the last year? If it is, then there is a personal growth is there. So I'm satisfied, because I feel आपको अपने से compare करिए. You can take inspiration from others, but don't get jealous or don't compare yourself to others. Take inspiration. Compare yourself to yourself only, your older self. That is going to help you in the long run. So that is my learning, and I'm following that all these things.
यस, यस, सीख के और उसको फॉलो करते रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है. आई
Right.
आई थिंक द पॉइंटर्स दैट यू हैव शेयर्ड सो फार आर essential for every woman to understand and to follow. So, doctor, now in the end, please tell us if there is a way to connect with you, there's a way to see your work.
Okay, basically, you can basically see my work on my Instagram handle, that is artist Sushma Mahajan. And
Mhm.
my Instagram handle, I'm sharing regularly my paintings there.
I also really enjoyed this aspect of talking to you कि आपने भी ना, जैसे एक होता है कि डॉक्टर बन के नहीं बैठे रहे, या फिर नहीं मैं सिर्फ अपनी आर्ट के बारे में बात करूंगी. You talked about your experiences very openly, and there were lots of takeaways for everyone who listens to this episode. So, thank you for being so open, and thank you for sharing your life journey, life experiences, your insights with us. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
अगर आपको ये एपिसोड वैल्यूबल लगा तो प्लीज हेल्प लिटिल फिक्सेस रीच मोर पीपल बाय शेयरिंग इट विद समवन यू केयर अबाउट. यू कैन ऑल्सो गिव अस अ शाउट आउट ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. मेरा हैंडल है @littlefixespodcast. दिस हेल्प्स मी इन ग्रोइंग द पॉडकास्ट और बहुत सारे और लोगों की हेल्प भी होती है इसको सुन के. आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर योर टाइम. अब मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वेडनेसडे को. तब तक के लिए खुद से प्यार करते रहो और सदा सैसी रहो. बाय. When I started this podcast in 2019, I didn't know much about the tools available and struggled with poor audio quality, blurry videos, and even losing the recording. Now I have switched to Zencaster. Zencaster not only gives me high quality audio and video podcast production, but also keeps the recording safe with its multi-layer backups even when the internet is unstable. It has a post-production feature which automatically removes sounds like and also reduces background noise with a click of a button. Go to zencaster.com/pricing and use my code LFP and you'll get 30% off your first month of any Zencaster paid plan. I want you to have the same easy experiences I do for all my podcasting and content needs. It's time to share your story. Zencaster is free to try and their hobbies plan is always free.